Hey guys, welcome back to a new video. And I'm Theo, and today I'm going to talk about some of my favorite highlights from E3. E3 overall, I didn't find really that interesting, and there was some really good stuff that I announced, and then there's just some really crap stuff I had no interest in. But I'm not here to talk about that today. Today I'm here to talk about the highlights, which I am looking forward to. So without further ado, let's just jump into it. Um, First, let's talk about Link's Awakening remake for the Switch. When I've originally seen the announcement trailer, the teaser trailer for this, I was so hyped. And before that, sorry, should I say, I did get rid of my Switch. And I seen that trailer, I think it was a couple of months ago, or teaser a couple of months ago when Nintendo originally showed it. And I was just like, fuck, why did I get rid of my Switch? Um, I'm not gonna lie, it looks absolutely gorgeous. And if I buy a Switch again, which I probably will buy a Switch again, um, this will be one of the games I will be most looking forward to. So yeah, I can't wait to eventually play that again. Again, um, I say again because I've been playing not DS, sorry, the Game Boy version. But yeah, this we have Final Fantasy VII's remake. This looks absolutely gorgeous. I'm not gonna lie. Tifa, they finally showed Tifa, and they show more CGI of it, and it looks absolutely gorgeous. I'm not gonna lie. Hopefully, it is not episodic. Um, I've heard a few rumors about people said it was going to be episodic, and no one Square Enix they will milk the absolute shit out of that fact, and they will probably get about 4 to 5 episodes on it, and they will probably make it last about 3 to 4 years. So yeah, anyone who's starting to play it on the PS4 will be have to be off PS5 to play to finish off watching or playing it. So yeah, hopefully that is not the case for it. But yeah, it still does look awesome. I'm not gonna lie. But if it's gonna be episodic, I'd probably rather stick with just the original game. It's not pretty, but at least it's one game with 4 discs. um, Next we have Cyberpunk, a game which I first seen and I was just like, oh, this looks quite interesting. Xbox is getting a new game. There's not very many titles for the Xbox which really interest me. But I seen this, I thought, oh, it looks actually kind of cool. And then I heard after watching it, that Keanu Reeves is going to be involved in it, and I was just like, Keanu Reeves. I'm actually surprised he got John Wick to um, be partless, and seeing him come on stage at E3. I was just like, oh, that's so cool. He actually showed up to E3 and all for it. Um, yeah, it'll be definitely something I will be looking forward to playing when it eventually gets released, and it's something I definitely can't wait for. So next we have Animal Crossing, the game I originally bought my Switch for, and then it was delayed, which pissed me off and made me want to get rid of it. Um, yeah, so they finally show more gameplay of it, and it does look really good. But they've delayed the next year, so a lot of Animal Crossing fans are really pissed off about that fact. Um, but I can't wait to play it eventually when I get a Switch again. Do you know what? Fuck, I will probably end up getting a Switch again on me, just to play this and a few other titles which look really interesting. Um, but yeah, I can't say too much about it. Animal Crossing's always just going to be the same thing. They play added a few new things into it. I know it's a new island and all that, and yeah, it looks really cool anyway. So can't wait to see more of it. So next we have Panzer Dragoon remake, which I didn't find out about this until um, I seen it on a Sega Star Facebook group which I'm part of, and someone said that. I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. Sega's actually finally releasing something to do with Panzer Dragoon, which they have not did anything Dragoon related since the Xbox original, and I think it was like 2004, 2005. So yeah, it's been a long time since any Panzer Dragoon fans have got anything to do with the series. So yeah, that was pretty cool. It uh, hopefully it actually turns out really really good as well. It'd be something I'd be looking forward to playing as well. Um, I did see that it was for the Switch, but I later found out it was announced for not just the Switch but other consoles as well, which is good. Uh, even though it was on Switch, it would mean I have one more game to buy just for the Switch. So yeah. Next we have Banjo Kazooie, and that's your Smash Bros. That trailer for Banjo Kazooie, I just had a big grin across my face the whole time watching. As soon as I seen that Jiggy roll past the screen, I was just like, "Oh fuck! They're finally doing it. They're finally putting them in Smash." So yeah, I seen the trailer and I was just like, "Oh, now we've got Banjo Kazooie in Smash Brothers. How about some love for Conkers? Last time we seen Conkers, it was the game which then got cancelled for the Xbox One, and he hasn't got much love recently. How about adding him into it next year? And hopefully they add some of the Battletoads in as well. Either Rash, Pimples, or Zits. I don't care what one it is. Just add them in. I'm sure there's like a lot of characters they could add into it, which would be awesome. And obviously, because Sony no longer own the rights to Crash Bandicoot or Sparrow, maybe they could add them in too. That would be awesome. Having some of my favorite platforming games in one of the biggest uh, beat 'em up rosters would be absolutely fantastic. And I think it would just give me more of a reason to want to play and invest in Smash Bros. More. So yeah, it's definitely something which I will be buying on the Switch if I do get it again. I don't care how much the DLC is. I will be buying that just for Banjo Kazooie. And stage wise, they could go with anything for the stage. I would say it'd probably be Spiral Mountain. They would probably go for it. It's the most recognizable stage or array in the Banjo Kazooie games. But yeah, it'd be kind of cool to have multiple stages of Banjo Kazooie, or even do what PlayStation All Stars did, mix the stages together. Like that game was a mediocre beat 'em up, but that idea of mixing stages together was actually kind of cool. So why not do that? But anyways, moving on. So next we have Doom Eternal. This game looks absolutely phenomenal. I'm not gonna lie. But one thing which is going to be preventing me from buying this day one is the fact that it is Bethesda. Bethesda is known for having glitchy ass games. Everyone knows that. I don't know why I'm mentioning it. But yeah, because of that, I will not be buying this day one. And I'm sure a lot of people probably won't be buying it day one. But hopefully the game turns out really, really good anyway. I started to play the the Doom released a few years ago on the PS4 and the Xbox. I've been playing Doom VR, and that's kind of cool. But yeah, I can't say too much more about Doom. Moving on. So next we have Battletoads. I love Battletoads, and when we got the teaser with the Battletoads logo, I was just so hyped to see more, and I've been looking forward to seeing E3 to see if they did announce anything from Battletoads. And it wasn't until I think Provenance told me that they did announce something for Battletoads. I actually went and checked it out, and the trailer looks absolutely glorious. I cannot wait to play that game. New Turbo Tunnel, which is instead of side scrolling, it's now 3D, which it does look absolutely fucking brutal, like the original, and it will probably be more of a challenge than the original, because of the it's coming towards you rather than uh, just side to side. But yeah, a lot of people are arguing about the graphic style. It looks too cartoony for the Battletoads. They were hoping for something more along the lines of what they did for Rash and Killer Instinct. But honestly, I don't mind. The art style looks kind of cool, and it sort of suits it. So why not? It's definitely something I will be looking forward to. Hopefully, release this on disc. Um, that is my biggest problem with games nowadays. Games like Battletoads and the Castlevania collection and the Contra collection, which I could have talked about as well. Um, well, obviously, I don't know about the Battletoads game, but um, the Contra and Thing collection is never released on disc, which I would have bought on disc happily day one, and hopefully it's just a case of them releasing it on disc. And Microsoft not being cheap ass and just releasing it digital. So finally, we have Destroy All Humans. I didn't even realize this was coming out or they were remaking this. It was just like random out of the blue announcement for me. I was just like, oh, Destroy All Humans. We haven't seen that since the PS2 and the the Xbox 360. They decided to finally remake that. That's kind of cool. It's out of the blue, but it's kind of cool. I love those games. Really, really fun games. And as soon as I started playing D3vil by Rammstein, I was just like, oh, that's so awesome. It just made me laugh so fucking much. I really want to play it. It looks absolutely glorious. Can't wait for it. So, yeah, I could have talked about a few more games which probably tickle my interest a bit. No More Heroes, the new ones being announced. I did play a bit of the one that's on the Switch, and yeah, it's kind of boring, so I wasn't too fussed about it. Um, I'm pretty sure there's a couple more things I could have talked about, but yeah, that's all I gotta say, guys. I'm really sorry about the long hiatus of not making videos. Um, I will definitely try to make more videos for you guys, and I will probably be back to a semi-normal schedule of one video per week, and hopefully Permanents can do the same. Let me know if you enjoyed the video down below. As always, thank you for watching. This is Donna 2 signing out. Bye, guys.